Good evening, you are listening to News Catch-up, and here I present the news in details. Stand-up comedian Kunal Kamra sends a legal notice to Indigo, demanding an unconditional apology from the airlines, as well as a compensation of 25 lakhs. The airline banned him for 6 months after a video posted by him on Twitter showed him heckling journalist Arnav Goswami on board their flight. Kamra has also demanded a revocation of a 6-month ban against him. Vishwa Hindu Mahasabha leader Ranjit Yadav has been shot dead in Lucknow. The incident took place between Hazratganj and Kesarbagh areas of Lucknow. While Yadav was out on a morning walk, Ranjit Yadav was shot by bike-borne assailants and he received multiple bullet injuries in the head and died on the spot. His brother was with him at the time of the incident. Amnesty International has told US lawmakers that the recent enacted CAA stands in clear violation of the Constitution of India and international human rights and legitimizes discrimination on the basis of religion. The remarks were made by Amnesty International Asia Pacific Advocacy Manager Francisco Bancos during a testimony before the Foreign Affairs Subcommittee. A second case of coronavirus has been reported from Kerala after the first case that was reported 3 days ago. The patient is a student from Wuhan who returned to India on January 24th and has now been kept in isolation for monitoring. 3 persons with symptoms of coronavirus have also been admitted to a hospital in Jaipur. Details about their health are awaited. The alleged Shaheen Bagh gunman has been identified as Kapil Gujjar, a father of a 3-year-old and the owner of a dairy business, who belongs to East Delhi. Gujjar had opened fire yesterday in the Shaheen Bagh area, which is the epicenter of the anti-CAA protest. Thousands of women wearing basanti dupattas marched from Malarkotla, Dana Mandi in Punjab to various markets of the town in solidarity with the women protesting in Shaheen Bagh under the banner of Joint Action Committee. The protests in Malarkotla have entered its 27th day. 2 security personnel and 2 civilians were injured in the grenade attack by terrorists in Srinagar's Lal Chowk. The terrorists were reportedly targeting some personnel at the Central Reserve Police Force near Pratap Park in the heart of the city. The area has been under severe restrictions since the centre scrapped Jammu and Kashmir special status last year. The All India Kisan Sangharsh Coordination Committee has decided to hold a nationwide protest against the annual budget that was presented yesterday, saying that the proposals in the budget are pro-corporate and fail to address the problems of the farming community. The AIKSCC is a national-wide platform of more than 200 farmer organizations across the country. In her budget speech, Nirmala Sitharaman said that the Life Insurance Corporation of India will be listed as part of government disinvestment initiative. The LIC Employees Union has opposed the central's plan, insisting that the plan is against national interest. Ahead of the 607th year of Hazrat Makhdum Faiq Ali Mahimi at Mumbai's Mahim Dargah, the preamble of the constitution was read in order to show solidarity and brotherhood between different communities. The tricolour was also hosted on the occasion. In an interview to Samna, Shiv Sena's mouthpiece, Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray defended CAA, saying that the act is not about taking away citizenship, but it is about giving citizenship to persecuted minorities from neighboring countries. But at the same time, he said that he won't allow National Register of Citizens in Maharashtra. Punjabi novelist Jaswant Singh Kanwal died at his home in Dhudik village of Muga district. The centenarian will be remembered for his prolific writings on the social and political issues in Punjab. His famous novel, Lahu Di Law, that means Dawn of the Blood, was published from Singapore in the 1970s and was smuggled to Punjab during the emergency. He received the Sahitya Akademi Award for his novel Toshili the Hansu in 1997. Maldives has rejoined the Commonwealth National, bringing the total number of nationals in the global organization to 54. Maldives had quit the Commonwealth in 2016 after being threatened with suspensions over its human rights record and lack of progress on democratic reforms. At least 20 people have been killed in a stampede during a church service in the northern Tanzania town of Moshi, where hundreds of worshippers were attending a prayer ceremony led by a popular preacher. The People's Bank of China said that it would launch a 1.2 trillion yuan reserve repurchase operation to maintain reasonable and abundant liquidity in the banking system. This move is being seen as a way to salvage China's economy amid the coronavirus outbreak. A 44-year-old Chinese male from Wuhan died in the Philippines from the novel coronavirus, which is the first coronavirus death recorded outside of China. India beats New Zealand by 25 runs in the fifth and final T20 match of a 5-match series. India made 163 per C, while New Zealand managed to make 156 per 9. You were listening to Kshitij Verma. That's all for the day. Keep listening and keep yourself updated. News Catch Up.